Beaux, how was the off week for you and the offense? You guys think you took the time to get rid of some of those foibles against Syracuse?
Oh yeah, for sure. We just basically went over the plays that in the game didn't work as well as we thought they would. Just had a good week of practice for sure. Didn't do too much, but it was definitely a productive week for sure.
Coach Streeter says that DJ's already flushed what happened a couple weeks ago. I'm guessing that's not surprising to you, his pal and his teammate. You've probably seen him handle things like this all the time.
Yes, sir. After the game, he'll be a little down on himself, but when we come in on Monday, even Sundays when I see him, he's already past it. He's in good spirits, so I'm never worried about him for sure.
I guess you started off the season pretty hot. There's touchdown receptions every game. Last couple games you haven't had a catch. What is that like as a receiver? Obviously, it's not dependent. Whatever's happening in the offense or that play depends whether you get the ball. How do you kind of keep your focus?
Just keeping the main thing, and that's winning. So, just if I have to have a full game of blocking, that's what I'll do. There hasn't been much time where I've really been, pissed off or anything like that. So I've just handled it well like a pro would, just come back to work the next week, hoping I get a catch that week. But it's just whatever it takes. So I wasn't really worried about that for sure.
Was it just the way they're covering you?
Oh, yeah. Just the defenses that we played, they're basically daring us to run the ball. So they had light boxes. Syracuse had a light box. Florida State sometimes had a light box, things like that. So it's just what we had to get done at the moment.
What does it say about this receiver group? Coach Streeter was saying that it gets spread around a lot. That you guys are able to share the ball. It's not an issue.
Oh yeah, not at all. We all want to see each other succeed at the end of the day. That was one of Coach Grisham's main goals this year, was just being each other's biggest fan, and I think we're really displaying that for sure.
Beaux, from the summer to now, where have you grown the most within your game?
From the summer to now, I would probably say we spent a lot of time in release techniques. Last year we didn't spend as much time, and it kind of showed in our play. And this year it's taken off for sure. We've been allowed to get open more for sure. Just working at it every day in practice. Coach Grisham has different drills for us every day, so it's really helped for sure.
I guess what have you seen from Antonio Williams? He's a true freshman, came in the fall. He's leading you guys in receptions and yards. Why is he able to do that?
I feel like it's just I don't know. He was born with a lot of ability that I personally have not seen before, and it's amazing to just see him go out there and have fun. He's a real laid back guy. He doesn't say much, but on the field he's a dog. Yeah.
What would that ability be?
His shiftiness, I guess, if that's a word. He's able to he catches everything really in practice, even in the games. He catches a lot. He's able to he was also able to pick up on our playbook pretty good. He's not one to really ask a lot of questions and things like that. So he's just a special case. Yeah.
Brandon Streeter called you a selfless player. What does that kind of praise mean to you just as you're growing within this program?
It means a lot. There's a lot of crazy things going on, with the football world, players doing stupid things. So it just really means a lot for somebody to say that about me in today's time period, for sure.
I guess what do you mean? You talk about the Michigan stuff.
Yeah, that's crazy. I actually know the Michigan player that was getting beat up, so it was it wasn't good to see, but it's just happens nowadays, I guess. Yeah.
Beaux, college football stadiums that you go to, they're all loud, they're all filled with people, or most of them are. But does going to Notre Dame, playing at Notre Dame, does that mean anything more to you because of what Notre Dame's been through the history of college football?
Oh yeah, for sure. I've like grew up watching Notre Dame play, watching USC play Notre Dame, things like that. So it's really a dream to play in South Bend. I've visited up there before, things like that, and it's going to be a great atmosphere. I'm sure.
You say you visited up there before.
Yes, sir.
Did they recruit you?
Oh yeah, they did. Yeah.
Were
Yes,
they
sir.
close? Did they come close? Or?
Not as close as Clemson.
Yeah.
No, sir.
I think Coach Streeter said, though, that he does want to get you the ball more.
Yes, sir.
Does he tell you that, or does he keep telling you
Yeah.
I'm trying, or like how do you guys?
He's expressed that before, but I told him not to even worry about it. Like he told me that after one of our games a couple weeks ago, but he's just I could tell he really means it, and that's all I could ask for, really. So, yeah.
Any questions for Beaux from Zoom?
Hey, Beaux, this is Anna Adams with Clemson 24/7. I don't know how much you've looked at Notre Dame already, but just what have you seen from their secondary, their corners, and I guess do they play a lot of man coverage?
Yes, they do. They play a lot of off man. The boundary corner, number 20, he'll come up and press more than number 5 will for sure. But they play a lot of man. Not too much press man from the field for sure. Let me think what else. They're a pretty physical defense as well. They're very experienced. All of the secondary but number 20, they're above juniors. Number 20 is a freshman. But other than that, yeah, they're just pretty physical, experienced for sure. So we just have to strap up for this game.
And then did you guys have to, as an offense, say anything to DJ in the past couple of weeks just to make sure that his confidence doesn't waver at all, or is that just something that kind of goes unspoken and you just take care of it on the practice field?
It's a little bit of both for sure. It kind of goes to show that DJ, he's like very self-aware. He's a strong leader for this team. So all we do is just let him know that we have his back majority of the time, and he takes care of the rest for sure. He comes back the next day ready to work no matter what happens.